Today, NVIDIA stock is breaking a major resistance line, indicating that it wants to continue the bullish sentiment, at least for now. This is an insane bull trend, and so far we don't see a single top signal indicating a possible correction. However, let's be careful as NVIDIA is still trading inside a classic trap zone, and in this video I will explain what's happening here and what to expect next on NVIDIA stock. Welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan, so let's see what's going on over here. First, let's look at the daily chart. In the daily chart, we see that this is a very strong bull trend. Usually it is not worth to try to go against strong trends like this. However, we just reached a very important key point, the 289 resistance level, which is better seen in the weekly chart, which we're going to talk about later, not right now, but later. Let's get back to the daily chart. In the daily chart, we see a series of higher highs, higher lows. NVIDIA is clearly trading above the 21 EMA, and recently NVIDIA found a support just above the 21 EMA over here, and right now we are bouncing, doing a new high. Okay, this is great. This is phenomenal. This is a crystal clear indicator that yes, the trend is clearly bullish, and it will probably remain bullish for now. However, it feels like NVIDIA is inside a trap zone. What is a trap zone, Nathan? Is when we see a stock or any kind of asset trading between the 21 EMA and a very strong resistance line like this one. Usually we call it a trap zone because we see the EMA over here going up along with the price, squeezing the price against this resistance level over here. And right now we are starting to see a breakout. Great. However, if we see a top signal in this area over here, it is going to be very problematic because NVIDIA will get back inside this trap zone, and it will have decent chances of losing the EMA downwards. In this scenario, we are going to seek the most important support level, which is $262, this black line over here. This is the most important support level on NVIDIA. Only if NVIDIA loses 262, it is going to trigger a very strong and sharp correction seen in the weekly chart over here. Right now we are still above the EMA, we are still above the 262, we are even above the 289 for now. However, it is very important to keep your eyes open because this is a very important area. Now let's see the weekly chart over here. And by the way, follow me on Instagram because I do have an Instagram account right now and I'm posting very interesting stuff over there. So come on. I think you guys are going to find it very useful. Now, in the weekly chart, see the 289 was a very meaningful top level over here on March 2022, and right now we finally reached this key point again after doing an upwards breakout from this descending channel and after triggering this inverse head and shoulders chart pattern in the weekly chart. What's more, the trend is clearly bullish over here as well because NVIDIA did a higher high, higher low over here, and right now we just reached another top level. And if NVIDIA triggers a sharper pullback, in my humble opinion, we could easily retest the 21 EMA area, and this is it. Any bullish signal around the EMA in the weekly chart would be a very important and powerful buy signal. However, as long as we stay around this area over here, there is no top signal, there is no plausible correction ahead. NVIDIA will just remain extremely bullish. Now let's take a look at the 1 hour chart over here. And of course, if you want to keep in touch with premium analysis, take a look at my website. The link is in the description of this video. Check our performance. We have been doing very well, especially regarding NVIDIA stock. We always nail NVIDIA's movements over here. Now we are breaking the previous resistance line over here, 289. We don't see a top signal even in the 1 hour chart. If we see a top signal over here, maybe we're going to correct possibly to the 21 EMA in the 1 hour chart again. And here's the problem, because if NVIDIA gets back to the EMA in the 1 hour chart, it is going to get back inside this trap zone in the daily chart. And here we are going to see a real game changer for NVIDIA, because if we lose the support level at the 21 EMA, okay, NVIDIA is going to ruin the bullish bias over here. It is not going to turn bearish, but it is going to ruin the very strong bullish bias. If we lose 262, then okay, we are going to turn bearish right now. We are going to go south. And in this scenario, I believe we are going to correct to the 21 EMA in the weekly chart over here. It all depends on how NVIDIA is going to react now that we just reached a very important key point over here, as we can see in the weekly chart. So of course that I will keep you guys updated every single day on my newsletters and on a regular basis in this channel. So subscribe if you're new around here to keep in touch with my analysis. I really appreciate your insights, my dear friends. Thank you very much. Stay safe. See you guys tomorrow.